We might go invincible. So
The thing with Premier League, anybody able beat anybody.
that is very possible.
The reality,
It's a
it's not
minute.
just subjective. Women are like the Southgate of Netherlands.
I want me.
Hello everyone, welcome to Half Space. My name is Jonathan Bonton Williams. I'm here with the ops basically from other teams. I'll start on the left.
Coco Boy man, a Chelsea fan, and obviously a hater of Arsenal.
On the right, if I'm right.
Okaskami, a Real Madrid fan and a general, I know maybe hater like how you don't start off the whole Premier League anyway.
Okay.
And of course, like the best team in the world, Dominic Fofana
The
represents.
balls on you for talking and then we wanna finish. I don't know, almost wanna finish last season. That 10th and finished last season, eh?
Eight.
Same difference anyway.
Well,
So
big-
my
big-
name
big
is
difference.
Dominic Fofana, of course, United. I mean, not born and bred, but yeah.
Alright, thank you very much. So basically, this na the team for this first episode, and Half Space na basically a means for me man get conversation about football, Premier League, Salon League, and just banter, and we dey hope for build a community as we don't start and so, and we see where it goes. Hopefully, great things happen down the line. Yes. What else? Which will they go on to next? I think say the transfer window don't they go on for a while. When it starts?
August, July.
When it
1st.
starts, July.
1st.
July 1st. I should say we all don't see team there, don't see the transfers that will don't happen. And I don't know. I'll start with you, Coco. What do you think? Say na who's transfer don't catch you this so far?
Me, I'll say Neto. For me, for now. But with me team, with the buy player every week.
With that injury record, they look.
I dey hope for better. You know, buy player, you dey watch the negatives, obviously. So
Okay.
I hope he will come
To be
through.
optimistic.
And I feel like if they bring some directness to the team, we get limited player that we're willing for do that.
Mudrik there.
I don't want
105 million.
It's 105 million. Mudrik have been 70-something million. When I
Pounds,
left
just pounds.
Okay,
Euros,
okay.
how much?
That's still a lot of money though. I
In
mean,
euros, and how much?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you talk about Neto and what's like expectations, like goals and assists wise this season. What do you expect from her?
If you able keep fit, if you able give a 10 of each, double figures.
10 goals.
Keep saying laughing.
10 goals.
I don't think that man will be with
10.
major.
Wait, I need to forget this thing. 10
In the
goals.
Premier League, with the top
He say what? He
No,
say
Premier
10 of
League.
each.
No, we might-
10 goals, 10 assists. Just in the
10
Premier
goals
League.
and 10
Goals
assists.
and assists or goals and assists.
10 each.
10 goals.
20
10
goals and
assists.
assists, basically.
20
Wow.
In the EPL only.
So he double figures and assists.
Than the extreme.
Daniel has some
You
balls.
hope that
For a new signing.
nobody
New signing, no?
Nobody not be talk about Kolupa man until he did it.
Okay.
I think Kevin De Bruyne.
Waiting. What was the question, Isa?
10 goals
So
and
that's good, Andy.
10 goals
Double
and
figures.
assists.
Saka said one, I think. Saka.
Only
Kolupa
what's
man do am this
Watkins
season.
back last season? 10 goals. No.
What
20
do
goals.
assist? Goals
Yeah,
and assists. He
goals
gets
and
double
assists.
figures on assists.
And
double
goals.
figures and goals.
Kolupa man do am na the league.
Yes.
So, wait, go again. Now, what are you say you expect for
I dey
the
hope Neto for me if he able keep fit.
Exactly, right?
Alright. I'll
Go
come to
sit on there.
I'll come to Dominic. Dominic, what do you think say na the best transfer so far this transfer window
And okay, I'm gonna say he's not just the best transfer. He gets chance for me even like the best signing of the summer,
Okay.
like Matthews Delete.
Wow. Okay. What you say, Dandy?
And I mean, if you look at now one of the only defenders in the league, in Europe basically for the past 6 years, the stats where say he not make any error or any to go.
What?
Yep, it's there. He hasn't
World
made
War
any
Champions
error.
League last
No,
season.
what would they say?
He not make any
Like-
error will lead to goal.
If
It.
you actually study in Champions League,
He not make any error will lead to goal. It.
All that they would change
And then this
United.
thing where people can say about injuries and all of that, the player who make the most appearances for Bayern last year, Dayo Upamecano, he played 63 games. And the second player na Delete
I
played
don't see
61
posts there
games.
really like in De Ligt to Harry Maguire.
I mean, it's not the same. Maguire is slow, De Ligt very fast. De Ligt get 93.7 passing accuracy.
Because me, I feel like Boku attackers then get forget.
No.
Get
The only thing why I would say no more.
Dominic,
Yeah?
Dominic,
Yeah?
I think say why did it not ever like reach to a potential we all man be expect of and because error prone.
Well, not to just error prone, because in Juventus then stall in progress. He played under 3 different managers in Juventus.
I mean I'm a fan also. I think Obama I also. So even with Juve, he gets a tendency for the out of positions. It's not like
Decision making.
turnover, lead to goal, but positional
Yep.
positional wise.
Yep.
He gets a tendency for the out of place a lot. And obviously with modern coaching, how, you know,
You need to be in the system and stuff.
now therefore in a certain position at a certain time.
And he can be-
You know, pass it on play. So that lack of discipline can get from 10 to 10.
Yeah.
I'm sure I will do. But
You mean Nande? You mean Nande?
No, but then the
Why you wish him well?
reality
Issa, you mean Nande?
Issa, why
Issa,
they wish him well? Why they wish him well?
now there is a catch.
Yes.
If Bambi left player, left Dandy, we not win.
So what do you think wrong with the league?
but Issa, he was willing to go.
They may also willing for sale.
He was willing to go.
They'd
He'd
be
be
willing
willing
for sale
No,
before.
They be willing for
one of the
sale.
reasons they were willing to sell. When I get
Check.
Bayern get financial issues, I mean, to be honest, we all know.
Okay.
They need for sale. I mean, why make una not able
No,
to
they
sign
not-
Tar?
they didn't get
When I not be able for sign Tar until I don't
I
sell.
think so.
Also, now make even Alfonso Davis the one. Let's go.
The point is what they make is,
Uh-huh.
if Bambi they want to keep the rates, they're not the seller.
That's true.
They know we not be the seller.
That's true. All right. I think so. I'll come to Kami next. Kami, you know, Madrid.
La Liga ambassador.
I mean, no, like, look, listen.
Waiting,
I mean,
as a La Liga fan from the outside looking in, waiting are your thoughts on the transfer
In the Premier League?
window right
I
now?
think so.
Waiting are your thoughts? Who do you think? Whose team you think will make the best signing? And whose player you think is the best signing so far? Yeah, in the league this season.
in the Premier League,
So
I think
far.
say Dominic Wright delete one because probably now it can fill the biggest gap for any other team we sign a player, right? Deletes kind
Transformative
for
signing.
United. Then 2 starting centre back the last year, Martinez, Varane, right? They're all 2 very injury prone, more or less anyway. Like if one available, then not available. Hopefully, if income and live up to, we all know delete from Ajax. If income, like, it live up to who that we know as delete,
Expectations.
you understand? They don't play in a big,
The leader.
like, not a big team. Bayern Munich, one of the best teams in the world.
Okay.
They don't play in Ajax, they don't go as far as, was it quarter-final or semi?
Semi-final.
Semi-final.
Right, exactly. And, I mean, I feel like, say, in filling the biggest gap for any Premier League team. Apart from Nande, I feel like the best transfer this summer, the whole Europe, now, obviously, Kylian Mbappe.
Only one team back.
Okay.
It was this. Yes.
I have question for Kami and Dominic.
Okay.
Right.
Una know how many games did he play at Euro?
0.
Now, this Euro.
Because na Koeman.
How they blame Coman?
Because he's a stupid coach.
Then they subjective. Okay, so
Not so just subjective.
wait.
Koeman are like the Southgate of the
What?
Netherlands.
Our man,
Southgate is a very good coach, sir.
Dominic.
It's always
No, anyway, we need to start this another the week. Dom, low making land. Yes, almost games in play, and why you begin over that point?
Playing the games na Euro.
Issa, you get to it?
Oh yeah, did they ask why being of that point?
Yes.
Because one of the romanticized version of the player when like 4 years ago, if you be that player,
Yeah,
No,
he
we-
hasn't been that player for a while.
Well, he has been. No, he has been.
I mean,
In first season at Bayern, he was voted, I think player of the season or something, and then he began at the Bundesliga.
First season in 20 years.
Bro, not so last season that they talk about. The season when I win the
previous
Liga,
season.
when I win the
Well,
Bundesliga,
anyways, I think say we go get
and then he was in the Bundesliga team of the season.
Etu.
So how would
This season you mean?
no the season where he come in first season when I win the league? You know, say he has been with you guys for 2 years.
You know, say that he start for back this year.
ahead of the
No, it not start ahead of her. Okay, let me give you a fact. It not start ahead of her.
Any player.
No, it didn't.
Any player will die at the bench.
No, it not bench us. It not bench us.
Isa, what's your thoughts on the transfer window so far, and who's signing you think saying are the best, and yeah, generally how West Ham they do? What are your thoughts?
The transfer window, I think they if Arsenal be able to sign a striker, I think they probably forget the best transfer window. Because talking about, needs and solving a clear weakness, I think Arsenal against that. I think the biggest coup, obviously not Tony Hope. Obviously you might think now home and take ball. Now one of the most promising defenders in Europe.
Okay.
And Juventus is solely on the case. For me, West Ham, it's massive. I think the Arsenal will get the best transfer window now. The league. And I'm not
Almost player they not signed so far.
I'm not even joking about that. So we begin the right back issue. Because they're one of the worst defensive right back there.
When I don't solve it with one Bissaka.
We better with probably the best 1v1 right back.
That's all.
Okay.
Which man you is for that? Unlike probably Man United, we don't need an attacking right back. Because the player in the play now right to be capable of creating. You talk about Bowen having all in production, or you talk about Kudus.
Yes.
So we don't really need a right back where they for create. Rather, we need a right back where they cover them because they're always the bomb forward.
And Bissaka are the perfect fit for that day.
But Issa,
Perfect fit.
You don't want
When
to.
they're not done it, might be the whole team. The midfield. The greatest thing about midfield are that we will keep with their players in. Obviously, Kudus and Paqueta. So the betting scandal be perfect for we. Because Paqueta be basically don't command.
Yeah.
So if you ever keep Paqueta, you keep Kudus, you still get in Alvarez. Then we start waiting for the guests. When I'm basically the best agents at the market.
Okay.
World Cup winner, 2-time Copa America winner.
Isa, they great there. We hope say for can't stay for the league goal.
When I take this as a joke,
Uh-huh.
then we attack is, we always get a very dependable attacker. Now depth we not get. And to independent. Now we are exposed to Premier League.
Almost goal is scored last season.
20, 8, 9, that's fine. We don't need that. Bowen score 16 or so, 15, 17, actually 16 or 17.
Okay,
That's
okay.
fine. So if you able to keep Bowen, Kudus in production, you get Antonio, then we still able to add full group so that
What are the expectations for full crew this season though? Because you say now one of the best signing there, and even in terms of numbers, almost goals you think say get for bad.
Fulku got a bad season.
we just need full group for better defender.
Almost goal you get for score.
But Issa, when you say better defender, the man of physical.
Okay, you'll see.
We'll see.
Then, obviously, we buy the championship player of the year. Loads of potential. And
Yes.
the good thing with, as I say, we then
Somerville. Yep.
The Somerville school, we don't really need that focal light or Wate. And we signed this Kehemi, a very good bubble from Brazil. We they playing at the same wing with Somerville. We don't need the focal light or Wate.
Okay.
Because we put Kudu we can put Paqueta.
Alright. So I mean,
Then we buy Gilman, experienced Premier League defender.
Isa, go to West Ham episode
They
is
even glorify the whole West Ham faith. All of his West Ham are champions.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, the point to I make for Wan-Bissaka is basically Wan-Bissaka, of course, now the best 1v1. But what's now intent? Now for sit back and defend, or because if you say attack,
You don't make that point.
no wait. What's I want to see? That point.
There is no way any winger they play and thrive without let's say
Wing back.
support from in fullback for underlaps and all of
You know
that.
what, Kudus?
No, but
they came for adaptive
they play
system.
more. Kudus
I
they
think
play
so.
and
Okay,
they have
move on
space.
from this. They ask me.
Kudus now they have space they play in vert come inside. So any kind if they play on the half space, if teams they don't know you are predictable, they don't know that they have space you can inside.
You know?
Yeah, but with more players, you're able to forget.
On a
more
cash line,
position.
Oh, the man not good on
Guys, on a cash line there.
No,
It's half space.
In the half space, eh? Yeah. I
Anyway,
mean,
where you though?
For me, so far the transfer window it'll be okay, but as an Arsenal fan, I feel like we can do more. We don't sign Calamari, Calafiori.
Calafiori. You said Calamari.
We don't sign Calafiori, and I mean it's a very good signing, but I kind of still look forward to that exciting signing, whether an attacking midfielder or a all and out attacker. For the transfer window catch me eye the most this season so far, Solanke
Spurs.
to Spurs. It make a lot of sense because like last season they don't get. Yo, I mean,
how much?
65
million.
Bruh.
65.
I think
This is La Liga.
Okay,
I think
total
I
add-ons
think
and
it's
all
a good
that.
bet because like almost they signed Richarlison for. They
60,
signed
same.
Richarlison
same.
2 seasons ago, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
use band, you dey use
No, not so just based off. No, not so just based off that. Not so just based off of that. Last season it was obviously Tottenham they may need an attacker like at point number 9. Son played it for a while, but the bag 1-2, but it wasn't working with the system. With Solanke, he able to do all thing. I feel like now a lesser version of Kane in like he able to do link up play and he able for bag na the box, a presence in the able for create a presence in the box and I don't know, counter attacks as well, keep defenders busy. So I think it's a very good signing from
But it depends. It depends. Now, because of what's the name of this guy now, Bournemouth and coach. Now, in system, now he make Solanke get a good season.
I don't think their system too far off.
And not too dissimilar from Spurs.
From Tottenham, their system with the style of play with Tottenham they play, that high line and what's not.
It all depends on like the final thought, like how then they play on in possession, like how they really they create opportunities for their strikers. I guess last season they played with Son more like in a false 9.
Exactly.
In a false 9, not like a direct striker. Where then
Even
they
with
do
Harry Kane and the team.
and then same thing. They drop.
Yeah.
They run behind them and all of that. Point number 9. And then Solanke, I don't know if he in aerial duels is he that strong in aerial duels?
I think so because
most of him goes there I see from in the video they do for him like in goodbye. Now cutbacks them more I see.
Last season one of the players that we have back
Yeah.
he was one of those players. So.
Because one of the reasons why I make Klopp not keep him at Liverpool and because of the other like deficiencies and
How much difference do you think they're going to make though?
How much difference? I think he's easily able for bag 15 plus goals in this sports.
Apart from bagging, I feel like first of all, me think say 15 is a lot. But what I mean by difference, how much you able to move Tottenham from Usai and last year to Usai and day. Like to Usai, he thinks they go day this year.
I think so.
You think they get for be that effect that same and get for affect
because
that
they get players in BN are we able for.
My worry with that.
They don't sign Archie Gray this season.
Archie Gray is a kid basically.
He still get for play though.
Archie Gray not a kid for how long? Not okay again.
Madison
Actually, get up to 19 now.
Yeah,
Kulusevski Day and I mean Minoto.
I don't too.
Minoto Spurs fan by any means.
I don't think we don't make a don't be kid for a
Also
while.
another reason why I feel like
Just like
Solanke are a very good signing. Because with Ange's system and because how they play last season, there was obvious room for improvement in that regard. They don't go out and get time. So and I think it's an upgrade on Richarlison, whom I think is trash by the way. So
obviously.
yeah, so
Obviously. Although Madison are half the season, nobody gets a goal.
Yeah. I mean,
because I feel like Spurs them biggest weakness.
They
Now,
get
For him in the way in the miss. Rather than the striker.
Where get the injury and then now they say I feel like for me I personally feel say Spurs then like they haven't addressed their biggest issues. Their weakness now the midfield. I mean that number 10 role Madison.
we'll see. I think
No, but when the show they say, don't they?
Yeah.
If you get Solanke, you never put Son here.
Son can play 10.
yeah, he play with
Then Madison is gonna win.
he counts a drop and 8.
8?
But the thing is,
Yes, no.
He playing a midfield.
Wait, Spurs still have then still get Bentancur.
You get more flexibility. Dominic,
Yeah.
Solanke, a dependable striker, you get more flexibility with the attacking line Vienna, which you know we get last season. And also, they don't go depend on Son as much for goals.
That's
which puts her in a more creative role. I think say Spurs then main issue not to actually the attacking midfield. Actually, now they hold the midfield.
Now they say the midfield.
they don't sell Hoiberg, I think.
Because
They don't say Hallback and Bissouma.
They get Bissouma.
And still get Bissouma and
How long Bissouma not can stay fit the whole season though? So
because they play at extremely high line.
which for me it's interesting
okay.
because of the high
When I
line.
raise the point, Issa,
The high line, for the high line work, you need you defenders them. Then for fast and if the defenders are able to defend channels. And Romero and Van der Ven two of the fastest defenders them in the league basically. They able to cover ground.
But the thing is not, you can't approach every single game the same way. So
That's the
I
problem.
think that's the problem. I think saying that could be another coaching problem.
Another plan B.
Because
a pragmatic coach, they will attack a pragmatic coach, saying they use the same approach the same game every game. But they don't attack Posse like big hand.
I mean, no, I not agree with Danny though, cause
No, every man don't tell the same. This nigga say, man, sorry, I say nigga. This two,
A nigga.
you don't say I'm back.
go on.
That's a nigga.
Yeah, go on.
they two man down.
Uh-huh.
They do the same thing. Just slightly here and there.
At the it
Pep Guardiola said they can approach every game
different.
the same bloody way.
It just
Like
strangles
Pep
though.
know which are buyer because it is
Stubborn.
stuck in a way. You dey go play basketball
Well.
and I can do Messi and Lily. It's like for Bando.
No, not two.
They don't can't sit now, we don't realize they didn't work so when they talk Atletico, so they lost in last Champions League game for Bayern, against Atletico Madrid. I think say during best tenure na Bayern, that be best game na the tactical. But Atletico Madrid, you know Atletico Madrid.
Around football.
All kind of things. So years later, last season, Pep do now last season or season before last.
Season before last,
You
where
know
they win the league.
Atletico Madrid, when the Atletico Madrid did one, whether not for respect, whether not for defense,
It's
whether
a-
not for foul.
I think so. We'll get 2 points on Andy. Thank you. Sorry for cutting off, but I think so we need to move on.
It's okay.
Yeah. But like for end this transfer section, Udana, I think I will go around the. We'll not get table. Okay, we'll get around this stool. Udana one player we want for see Chelsea.
what's your name?
What's another guy name?
Uda.
With the Athletic Bilbao Williams.
William, why do you want Williams again on that team with Vinny? Who said really Williams go play?
For Madrid back.
Yeah, man,
why
that's
not?
not greed. Why not? Like the greed where they talk about. Who said you want to put Williams?
For Madrid.
You get what
Right.
you go. You get Vinny.
Depth.
Bro,
You raise
You
points
get Mbappe.
before we start the pod.
Sam, now the greed where they talk about, I guess so. For me, I mean, with biggest issue right now, like with weakness, now the midfield like a DM. But the problem now is with Tenag.
Who said they're not able.
So with Tenag now, people that always point say we need like a progressive midfielder, wait for hold ball and go with him. But the thing is, Tenag will play Ajax, them DM Edison Alvarez, not to that kind of person. Now just ground eater person will destroy. Because with Tenag's system, mostly the centre backs them,
Casemiro don't begin pop up.
the
now,
centre backs,
attacking
now then they push play and then even for progress play. Casemiro, I mean, I feel like the best thing we can do with Casemiro at this point is to do what we do with Rio and Vidic in 2013.
Who's playing?
The player when we go say,
One green
not
point.
two, bro.
You said two.
I'm torn between
Okay, we'll get it too.
Ogate and then Ogate not really impressed me much in progress. We're able for cover ground. And then this Yusuf Fofana, I guess not the two.
Where the young? Una be the ones. Una the ones.
Nah,
for
I don't think
why?
so I want De Jong
I don't
anymore.
see that lady happen.
De Jong not physical
De Jong,
enough
yeah.
for me. And this guy Zubimendi, I mean, he don't turn Liverpool down.
Zubimendi need like kind of nobody.
For me, Eze, I want attacking midfield on our team, but it seems very unlikely so we therefore get any
So you know they say a
excitement.
number 9 better
Number
than
9.
Eze? Osimhen.
We attack Osimhen. I'm not too high on Osimhen like the rest of mankind, because I mean technically I think so we can do better and with him pressing and chasing and nothing say.
Me just feel like
You
you
don't
guys
need
are a
him for press and
striker.
chase.
I feel like
Yeah,
one
and
of them
nothing
just
say okay. So how for Kuta? if we get striker, if we're going in for a striker, I'll like Haaland type striker.
Haaland
like,
represent chase.
Yeah,
literally.
No, but like
Off the ball
Posse
championship
yes,
players.
if we sacrifice,
Yeah, but more or less. He has
if we
physical,
sacrifice,
in back, in very good with the head.
And good on the ball pass Haaland.
in a bag as Haaland.
Because he no gets that much support in the team like Haaland.
I don't feel like we need for change because if we
But now
come in,
Golden
we
Boot-
need for change with
now Golden
structure.
Boot
The structure
winner.
of we. I don't think say able for win Golden Boot in Premier League.
Really?
If you did on a team,
I don't think any
I don't think
striker
say
will
what
come
is
now
from
and
how we
will win
change- from how we
goal levels in
change
Premier
the
League once
system for
Haaland.
Well, you know, not really
Yeah,
need for changing our system as a whole. I mean, you not really need for changing our system that much. With me, I feel like we guys are a striker short from winning the league. I feel like I don't cover most of our weaknesses. Now just that number 9.
We scored over 90 goals last season, though.
I mean, I could do more with a striker.
I guess we still able. Ateta still able to get more out of the players that we currently get, and I hope say able for get an age.
so it's our something.
Uh-huh.
As opposed to Osimhen, you rather Jesus and Havertz.
Exactly.
I mean, if there's a world in which Ateta able forget, because Jesus not get the best of seasons last season, almost goal he score 5.
You man saying no
5
to that goal scoring type striker.
Yeah, but
We don't
still,
talk about.
if the season before that day, able forget close to 15 goals. If we able forget that same amount of output from Jesus this season,
As
then I
opposed
think.
to somebody who can give that to you.
I mean,
You know, say the thing with Jesus, he always been like inconsistent.
But then again, the thing again,
Osi-
you know, you're not thinking go spread even if Osimhen can. There is Saka. He need the own goals. Wherever they play left, whether they put Martinelli, he get for need the own goals.
Then Osimhen can able hold up the play. That man did.
Exactly.
He didn't make her even better.
The thing where you don't make her confused.
I don't understand
Trossard,
what you're saying anyway.
Trossard, for example.
Cox are confused. Una be use Havertz as a target man. And Osimhen can do that.
Havertz good pass Osimhen.
At what? In what word?
Havertz good pass
No, it's
Osimhen.
at what? At strike. As being a target
Yes, sir.
man.
So,
Yeah.
now you all think and they about Osimhen.
Yes.
As a striker number 9.
As a player.
Anyway,
He say as a player.
So,
Anyways.
that's it. That's it. No.
Alone left back.
It's football, bro.
All right.
now this time, now John Duran from Aston Villa. Unfortunately, we need for cheap people out from a kind.
No, but I think Duran again, but Quora issue them. But who club they the balance out?
Duran. What's a Villa come on?
I feel like we said for the sign. I don't know if that the money. I think
anyway,
even West Ham, yes, it gets some issues. Yeah, there's some
Oh,
So you get attitude problem.
problem. Yeah, because we said for the sign and then West Ham. I don't know if Crystal Palace have been.
I think-
so far, so the great football
It's over Crystal Palace.
Ion sign on Instagram live say the comments. So but anyway,
The
I
Amas.
think the way it is slow, now make we go for football. But we need for ship some people that are.
Why is no one talking about Mateta?
I see that news there.
I feel like
So that Mateta.
It's good.
Another player,
Good.
we need to
Because
talk
to
about
us,
Crystal
back
Palace.
end
Well, I
of
feel
the
like
season.
next year, I need to talk about Crystal Palace. There's a player there who I feel like United will probably maybe
What's
target
he?
him. What's in
What's he?
other
And in our
Yeah.
next season type, so see. Anyways.
Through this season. But not to January, Blackburn.
Yeah.
January, yeah.
We'll take a short break and come back with season prediction in a moment. Thank you. Alright guys, welcome back to Half Space. My name is Jonathan. We can start now with league predictions for this upcoming season. I'll start with Kami on my far right, and then we'll go through the predictions there and dissect her as we go. So the predictions then are League C. Sorry.
It's okay.
Top 6, relegation, player of the season, manager of the season. Top scorer.
Right. So for top 6, I want to go bold, but maybe not too bold. I think say they go for Arsenal for win the league.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Then obviously Man City number 2, Liverpool 3. I'll put United number 4, but then with United you never know. Like so United number 4.
Get for make top 6, but go on.
Right. United 4, right? Me, when I reason earlier, me believe in Tottenham. Because at the start of the season, last season, then we go, I don't know when Usai something go wrong, but then they around that, right?
Okay.
Tottenham 5, West Ham 6 for me.
You talk this because of Issa, eh?
No. So for 6, now between West Ham and Aston Villa for me, right? For
Issa, Imane
6,
Radio.
no. For 6 now between West Ham and Aston Villa, and I know say Aston Villa do extremely well, almost like last year. 4, right?
Villa.
5?
Villa?
Yeah.
A fourth then, ka?
Fourth,
then, ka,
right.
yeah.
I think say the natural top 6 therefore do extremely well this season, apart from Chelsea. And then
Shots fired.
I mean the normal top 6 in EPL, right? I feel like say they therefore do well, but then I don't include Chelsea because we all
Why
see
not?
lots of new phases. We see how then they do na pre-season, whatever the coach want do, not they work at all.
So
right?
basically, they're shit. How much do
Right.
you think say Chelsea get for Can?
I feel like they therefore do how United do last year. Maybe 8 or 7. I don't think so they can't do that bad. I think they're for the top half anyway.
Okay.
For highest goals, okay, you know, ask why highest goal scorer, no?
Relegation.
Ipswich, I think say they go back.
Okay.
I think say Leicester they stay. So Ipswich and Brentford and Nottingham Forest for me.
Oh, you go to Brentford. Funny, me seven there. Yeah.
Almost like they cast 16 or 17 last year. One of the two. I know some they don't know.
Okay.
If Tony doesn't leave, they would actually stay.
Okay. Oh.
So Ipswich, Brentford, what's that one called? Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest and then get
Yes, for 3. I think say the new team, the Southampton go stay, Leicester go stay.
Remember this, please.
Sorry?
Remember this.
I'll remember.
Who done you player of this season?
Player of the season, I think say because I go with Arsenal they win the league, I think say I will talk about Saka. Saka, player of the season.
Okay.
What else?
Top scorer.
Haaland. I think it's obvious. Like,
Alright.
no arguments.
Alright.
That I want to go in. Champions League Real Madrid, La Liga Real Madrid. Next.
Alright. Dominic, what's your predictions for this season? Oh, who done are you?
Arteta. Well, it depends.
Why
If-
say Arteta?
Because in the win the league.
Get pushed back on this.
Because, okay, so if Arsenal win the league, and therefore be, let's say, if everything go as our list time, and therefore be between Arteta, then West Ham, then coach will go come in 6th, because then go see him as... Because then go see him, because... No, not so than day, because there is
You
a
know, see,
thing.
this man was at Wolves side.
Oda.
This guy.
Nah.
This Lopetegui.
Yeah.
No, the thing how they say is...
You know, say
better,
fail
though.
at Madrid.
Fine.
Fail at
Like, he
Madrid.
failed.
Look, I'm not saying fail at Madrid. What I'm saying
And he
is,
failed at
for player of the season, they can either give the coach will win the league or they can give the surprising team will do well. So if I they go with West Ham for do
West
well,
Ham get for finish.
How Lopetegui go? Because of fancy signings, you think he go do well?
I mean, Aston Villa come fourth.
No, listen. Lopetegui there at Wolves. This same Wolves say Gary
O'Neil.
It
It don't turn. I don't do well
And he
with them.
failed.
No, Joe.
Well, it's how they come to you.
With the cancel anyway.
Okay, now 9 left fools. Okay.
Anyway, manager of the season, if West Ham make Europe, then in, but I think say Arteta.
Alright. That's good. Issa, waiting are you predictions for this season?
Arsenal win the league.
You top 6, yes.
Man City second.
Yes.
Liverpool third. West Ham United fourth.
Why?
Spurs fifth.
Main done.
And they come.
Okay.
Spurs fifth. Man United sixth. Chelsea and Aston Villa fifth for 7.
Why you think say you una dey finish above Tottenham?
Man, and they take them from Villa, and I think say Europe will get a heavy toll on Villa. And
I think so
I do
too.
have this opinion. See, they're starting upper and mid-table clubs
Uh-huh.
will be all the exchange every year. And they can think say Newcastle might do very well this year also.
Because they haven't got Europe. But yeah.
Yes. Chelsea, too much instability.
That's a good
They
point.
will, make that team they work, but they still get quality players. So I don't be surprised if they go up higher.
What do you think in the ceiling?
Chelsea 7th or 8th. But
Na-
I was surprised if they go up higher, even to 4th.
Okay.
Man City obviously not good enough. I think say the fans don't even understand how deeply we tell them problem be. But granted, Ten Hag don't bring together the old Dutch and Ajax bandwagon. Oh, how that did it go.
They bring the band back together.
Spurs, some are really not for Spurs. I would say this: if you put Spurs and team and we team on paper,
Then get a
man
better
for
team.
man, we get the better team. They cannot even joke. Man for man. And if
Really?
you put men, you could do a better. Yes.
How?
It's a.
How? Oh, okay. Go on. Continue.
What's the means they get a better team than Spurs?
And then for relegation,
West Ham.
Udana you picks them.
I think say you're not straightforward, but Ipswich and Southampton will struggle mightily. I
Okay.
think say Forest and Everton, because of their financial issues, will also struggle. And people have been saying Leicester based on previous history or
No, they go down.
Let's have go there in the mix.
Yeah.
So you bring up Everton, then get talk say they might receive points deduction at the start. Everton might.
And then you play off the season.
Arsenal win the league. I'm thinking sort of basically 5 players.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
Saliba, Declan Rice, Saka, Odegaard, actually 4. So it's
Only
like,
4 players from Arsenal.
4 players from Arsenal for win player of the season.
No, because you don't assume saying that they win league.
yeah, any one of the 4.
Wow. Okay.
Any one of the 4.
Okay.
Manager of the season, I go with Kami. We can't afford we get manager of the season.
No, wait.
Okay.
If not, Arteta,
Okay.
manager of the season.
All right. Well, that's
Maybe though, Liverpool really challenge and it's rough maybe.
might go. Liverpool might fall off though, but even me gets that in me. Top 6
Back of the
predictions. Yeah. Dominic, over to you.
They can't say United first.
Honestly, I would love to, but one of the things what I do right now with United. One of the things I do with United right now, I know say, listen, in Tenag's first season, before we lost Martinez after that injury, we actually did close with Yuna, City, and
Wanna be close?
yeah.
How?
Fox King come. I think we had test. We actually push for a run of the league. Yeah, we did second and third. So we finished third at the end. But because after we lost Martinez, we had to fall off.
Okay.
So I feel like if United, if we're able to keep players this season, we're able to keep them. Of course, I don't want City for do the 5th beat and all of that. So I would want to say Arsenal and United. I feel like United will pull off a surprise. To be honest with you, if we
United they hint at say United they can second.
Second or first.
Yep.
Second or first.
Wow.
Second or first. Because listen, Tenag don't show
Man, crazy.
in pre-season, even in some City game, if we had scored those
Nobody
goals,
not get mind reach una, but
if
go
we
on.
had scored those goals, there were then chances. That game for them be easily 4-5. 4-5. One of the
City?
yes. But we XG, see we XG.
Yeah.
But that happens. All man they miss.
So
chances.
listen, if we're able to keep with players then fit, and then bro, one of the things that Tenag you don't show say yo, if these players are fit and they're available, Sam. So I would go for sadly, I'd say this, Arsenal first, United with an asterisk, Arsenal with an asterisk, basically, and United second, and I'll go for City third, and then I'll go for Liverpool.
4th.
Yes, 4th.
Okay.
And then I'll go for Newcastle
5th.
and 5th, and then I'll go for Chelsea 6th. Villa, I feel like Champions League, Europe, we for like wear them down.
Okay.
And then for bottom 3, I feel like Everton, it's obvious. The point deductions for like really affect
Almost point deduction would they expect.
They're not certain it.
They're not certain
it.
But even City, there's a thing say the ruling get for come out in January that City
Everton
might.
beat charges last season, so
The
they
thing is, with City, they don't rule in.
City,
Now,
they
points
will
deduction
possibly.
on a
there's-
fines.
I read something yesterday. We talk about relegation.
Eh?
The same problem. I think
Forest safe, and then I'd go for when they say Ipswich, but the thing about me, if I feel say Ipswich go likely. Ipswich not sell most of them players they already come up with, and they have still the same manager. No, but then
Exactly.
when you say
Premier
championship,
League different.
no, listen, but this is a manager where play under where be they as Jose Mourinho.
Company
back
win
home.
5 league titles or 4 league
As a
titles.
player.
Yeah,
But this guy was as a coach, and then he did under Ole as well.
Okay.
And if you watch Ipswich, their style of play, Sam, not all that company style of play.
EPL is EPL.
Then no, Ipswich now very transitional football, like fast paced, Sam. Then the
So you say
attacking
they're not get for
philosophy.
Godon?
They're not get for Godon.
Okay, who that you for Godon?
And so now Everton,
Dominic.
Southampton will struggle.
Issa, please hold on.
And then Leicester City, bro, Maresca don't go, and most of the players, them Vardy, they're not signing no striker yet to help them. It's still Vardy, and of course, in Cow this Bobo, this Nigerian Bobo, where they don't make him permanent, Ghanaian or something, where do well Ghanaian. And but I feel like Leicester City, so it's Everton, Southampton, Leicester City. And then from top scorer, I think it's pretty obvious with the amount of chances City they create, Haaland. And player of the season, because of how Refa performed this season with Zagzi, Garnacho, Ahmad, and Rashford, I believe say Bruno. I mean, last year Bruno topped the chart in terms of like goal scoring, chances created. Nobody not top him. So I feel like with how Refa go with 4-2-4 system, Refa get lots. So Bruno Refa win player of the season.
Bold talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then. Yeah. Bruno.
What? It's a say what?
Yeah. Bruno Fernandes Refa win player of the season.
Okay.
And then Europe, I don't call
Manager of the season.
Manager of the season. Yeah, I think manager of the season between Arteta and Ten Hag.
Okay.
10 what?
10 bags. We'll go see.
We'll see.
As for me,
No injuries.
top 6, Arsenal.
I want to talk something, Dominic.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on.
Dominic, the greatest tactical mind of this generation,
Who that?
coach Marcelo Bielsa, almost relegates Leeds United. Divided Saka is still relegates. That's how difficult it be for coaching a Premier League, when you don't get very high quality players.
But we've upgraded.
Nah, Ipswich in the talk about now.
Now, secondly, the second thing I'm going to tell you, expected goals are one of the most deceptive stats in football.
Right.
FA Cup final 2005.
Jesus Christ.
Man United 16 shots on goal story, 8 on target.
Who that they play?
Arsenal.
Okay, now, yeah.
Guess
Who
who
win
that?
the game? Arsenal.
Yeah, I have vivid memories of that match.
But listen, this not to just expected goals from the City game. We look at we're attacking front.
Season.
We look at we're attacking front. And we look at I'm saying here basically if we able for
Who
keep.
that attacking for? Who that they start?
So basically on the front three, if you look at the last 3 games before the season and last year, where Ten Hag came with one of the best season with Ajax, where he gets this guy Tadic, where Tadic played the false 9, scored plenty goals, and slowly we see a change of tactics towards the end of the season last year, say towards the FA Cup final. Bruno occupied that false 9 role, and this Bobo will bring in Zagzi, now a deep line forward, now that false 9 role. I mean, he excels in that. And in frame, I mean, he's 6'4", but he run like 5'3". He gets speed. And he able to hold the ball. So there's with slowly now, it's who they play with right now. Even in this Epic Cup, the Community Shield, we use like 2 forwards, like Mount and Bruno playing that forward. So, and now with Oilon don't get injured, so I feel like he will be
Who that the top 4 though?
the front now, Bruno, Rashford, Zagzi, and then on the left, of course, right now, as things stand, Ahmad right now.
So
Garnacho basically, because fitness-wise, they come out from the bench. But you can forget a very good season. You can forget 20 goals and assists.
Wow.
And then Bruno de Biena.
Who's saying the pull?
Bro, how many goals and assists did you get last year?
Yes.
I think it's time for me to make me a hot. It's not really for hot thing.
Yes.
We've gone for good bad.
No, that is
That's what
That is not a hot take, oh.
Because based on waiting bad form, Rashford,
What's a bad form,
Paqueta good
quality
pass
as
Bruno. Paqueta good pass Bruno.
Then front me, I'm not saying they attack good pass or not attack.
Bro, Kudus and that.
That is not so hot
Kudus
take.
and
I feel like they'll
Paqueta.
be better than on last season.
Now last season.
Well, we'll see. Now, the same
Kudus
thing
probably
every
good
time.
past anybody now on the front
No,
thing.
not possible.
Hoyland,
Now, one
Rashford,
season,
who
you know
they
what George am from one season. Kudus where Anthony be the Ajax.
Okay, make I tell you that, Dominic.
Sorry for her.
I'm not going to judge no, ask judge.
Alright, is that like so back now, I think so now back to me for my own predictions there. The top 6 now Arsenal, City, Tottenham and Liverpool. Arsenal because I feel like we Well, for me, Arteta take over. We don't improve every season, except for the first two where we go 8-8. But yeah, there's been marked improvements in performances, and I think Sedan they just get for get better this season, and we points total get for go higher than 90. So I think say if we go higher than 90, we get a very great chance for win the league, and I'm also hoping say City then fall off. I don't know how that they get for happen, but I they hope say them fall off. Yeah, and Tottenham third because I feel like they also get for improve, and as I said earlier, then signing with Solanke, then they quite should, and I think say get for payoff, and Liverpool, I think say Liverpool get for fall off with like the transition from Klopp to slots, even though not similar type systems, but there's still changes we get for need for be made, and with Orlando, him adapting to the new league, and Orlando feel like they fall off, yeah. And for 5 and 6, Villa and Newcastle. No, not Villa, sorry. United. Watch. I mean, don't change. I'm not saying first. Okay, wait. Because these are just cause. Nobody not talk to me, but yeah, 5 and 6. I take United and Newcastle. Villa, I think say Villa get for fall off because even though Emery gets experience with Europe and stuff, I just feel like the players there it's gonna be a bit too much, and the number of Champions League games they don't increase this season to 8. So I don't know how they get for handle Orlando, but they get a bunch of players who not get experience with the Conference League difference from Champions League.
Is it a Stockholm?
Villa not in conference.
No, they were in Conference League last season. Yeah, so like
I don't know. Now one big table, all man they play 8 times.
A different way.
So why you think you give reasons about why every team they finish, but you don't talk about United just called 5th? Like why do you think?
5th for United.
No.
No.
I think I hate
for squad quality. I feel like when I get really good squad, and because of the continuity in our project with ETH, I feel like in ideas there, the players that don't use now too in ideas there, and they don't establish himself. And I feel like even though on our sheets, on are still able for
I don't know why
to an extent. I think say on a ceiling now 4th, but I don't think so on get for reach on a ceiling. So I go anger at 5 for Una.
8 to 5 now, very huge bump. So I don't think I hate any.
We had one of the lowest.
Yeah, but then it's still a huge gap. So and okay. For relegation, Leicester they lost their coach Maresca, and I don't think they don't make better signings than this transfer window. So I don't see them doing better as they don't come up. So Southampton, I know because they just come up. I don't feel say they get enough, and they don't go back. I think the last time they come up, then go down back. Or like 2 seasons, I think.
They stayed for
1 season.
They've been up for like.
I still not think so they get enough.
Because Leicester become, I think, Southampton become like 14, 15, but then they for a while.
So Leicester, Southampton, Brentford, because I think things are going still with Brentford and Thomas Frank. Therefore, I don't think say. I think he needs a new challenge, and Brentford. The players there, I just feel like they get for fall off. There's always one team where we can fall off from like mid to bottom tier, and I think it's gonna they get for be one of the team there where they fall off. Player of the season, Martin Odegaard. Top scorer, Haaland. Manager of the season, Mikel finally get for getting flowers. We win UCL and the league. Yeah, they win Champions League and the league this season.
With Havertz.
It's Havertz at top. That's
a better player than Osimhen.
It's a Yeri.
Yeah. So Coco will go to you now. Your own predictions for this. Top 6. Maggie, top 6.
Top 6. I still they go with City.
Okay. Man, we don't need that.
Why you not think so? We're for overtaker.
I just don't see that need to happen. I
not
think
close.
Every season with Pep, it only gets better. And with every season, you see they bring in certain player there. We not a direct replica of Uda Dende, but people that will come in and do better.
Improve the squad.
Improve the squad in lots of ways. Like
for
example, like
Savio.
Yeah, with Savio, for example.
Savinho, yeah.
Last season, most of the time, this guy Duku they do rubbish. Grealish had waiting. I don't see Savio being that type of player.
Very
As if
decent.
A
Yeah.
direct and able can. So Danny with Pepe constantly. Then defensive side, I don't see any change.
It's the
This
same.
guy, Grabadio, name.
Vardiol.
Diaz.
Walker don't drop though,
Stones.
so
Well, you still get
And
Ake, you get Stones.
And you know,
get
say Vardiol
Mane,
are like one of the
you get
most.
Akanji, them and they, obviously Rodri did it.
yeah.
Goes with us.
Alright.
Bernardo and all of them. And like this season, I the bank on Bernardo. I see what he do when he can inside this game against United.
Yeah.
They can't change the game. Then they get them Bobo there, Oscar.
Oscar
Bob.
Yes,
Oscar
them
Bob.
and them.
Okay.
I just see City just constantly they
It
Dominant.
gets better.
yeah.
That's a fair point.
Secondly, obviously, unfortunately, to Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third and fourth.
Third, I'll go with Liverpool. Fourth, I'll go for Newcastle.
Okay.
Just because they're not getting much.
For this season
Yeah,
with Europe.
no.
Okay.
I don't go fifth with Chelsea, but the footballer want play and being a new coach and all that, they will play at the get for camp. Me not expect say that he hit the ground running. I believe so first 5 games next if we get for struggle.
Oh, now they feel like how you game with City things again for. Are they C5 for
I
now,
mean,
but
City usually gets a history of starting the league very
poor,
slow.
Yeah, I'm
so
hoping for a draw.
so
okay.
Chelsea have a
Hoping for
chance.
draw, but the first 5 games, I think say after that they will might pick up. Because majorly the two they try for work right now are off the ball and with defensive aspect.
The structure.
Okay.
I don't think say we flow, we attack and flow. It's quite good if you don't watch through preseason game. But besides that, fifth, I can't go for United.
Why not?
That chaos they be
For them.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and they already get a lot of injuries.
No, we not get a lot.
Well,
Yo, Holland,
you
Henry
know,
team.
Luke Shaw self don't go.
Okay.
No replacement for that.
So fifth, I'll go for Tottenham.
Okay. And then sixth.
Sixth, obviously, Chelsea.
Okay. And then relegation.
Relegation, Everton and Forest because of this thing.
And then
Issue. If they get the point deduction,
okay.
then Southampton.
Okay. Okay. And top scorer, player of the season,
Obviously,
Haaland and okay.
Player of the season, Foden again.
Why?
I just feel saying that natural with City, he is going to be that man because this season, like last season, I mean that period where because KDB scrap, now he make her the main man.
The main man.
Now this season, he don't be the main man. KDB don't only get for the in and out of the team. Probably Pep self they watch for replacement.
I mean, City, one of the things we are like them
Okay.
for, they're able for like develop
Manager
their
of the
team.
season,
So, yeah.
obviously.
Okay. Pepe. Okay. Okay.
And one thing you talk just now, like even with KDB, City one thing we are like them for, they're very ruthless in transitions, like player roles. So even, I mean, there are rumors of KDB leaving, even instead of not even sure that he's going to be starting. And then Foden, like she said, they mentioned, they hit in prime years now, like he hits in prime, so yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, that's good. So Issa, now you know the last person. Waiting at you on. Oh, we don't get you. We don't get you predictions there for this season.
You are like on top of
Actually,
beginning,
I'm
eh?
West Ham back.
Yeah. I think so. We'll cover the predictions for Allman. Lastly,
West Ham no,
wait.
West Ham no finish above us.
Wait.
Dog.
I know you're Idane. You popo dog. All right. Would they clip this so
Wait,
because
no, don't specify which dog? Street dog?
whose kind dog?
Die dog.
All right. I think so for round up the show, I'll get a surprise package or wildcard from Allman. Surprise team, surprise player. Like possibly a team where you think they get for blow with all minds this season. Whether I think say last season it was Brighton or
No,
Villa to an extent.
Last season was
No, Brighton
Villa.
fall
Last
off,
season
eh?
was Villa. Brighton
Last
fall
season
off.
I think it's
And
gonna be Villa. So like
Villa.
a surprise team and a surprise player from each of nine. I think.
For me, I will go first.
Okay.
For me, I'm saying this again. I mean, to be honest, if it's me not to be United fan, I feel like Ten Hag they hit in third season. This season, don't talk on survival of the fittest. He has a point to prove.
So
The players
United
he
are
has-
the surprise package.
United are the surprise package.
Okay,
We're
and
going
the
to
player?
the fact that everybody they look down on United, I feel like it's a surprise
They
package.
have Bruno Fernandes. 20 years.
No, the player now mad.
Ahmad.
yeah.
Okay.
Ahmad.
All right. Camille.
I mean, I put West Ham for count fifth, so I think so.
See the
And then a
freeze.
West
player.
Ham. Not so. I mean, if I don't, put,
And then for a player.
if I don't, I mean, I don't know. Mounts and like Mounts not do anything like United yet, right? So like how this man say, this now everybody in chance na United, including the coach, for literally prove themselves. One, either you prove yourself or you go, or even the coach might go. And Mount, all man is saying now, one of the most useless signings in United like recent history. So again, if injury you know we didn't call maybe Ngefo can be the surprise, but the big team there anyway.
Which position he go?
Now the same problem Arsenal began with
simple.
Havertz.
It's
So
simple.
as soon as they figure out that they then.
All right. Thank you. Coco, you?
Me, I dey go for Ipswich. And I get one particular player, this guy,
Davis?
Hutchinson.
Because he's a
Omar.
chair.
He was. That be Arsenal.
Now we cool, man. Now we
Arsenal
cool, man.
But obviously, because of this stupid law now,
Yes.
the need for the sell them kind player them for. He's good.
Yeah.
And with the speed where him switch to play with, now in the man for good. So I think he get for the very well.
Okay. So Ipswich and Hutchinson for you.
And you?
For me, surprise team. I'm thinking Crystal Palace. Because last season, the kind way how they
You don't think so now?
in the back end of the
You
season,
don't think so now manager bounce?
new manager bounce.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Because the kind way how they, I mean, it could be, but just like with it, yeah, but there's still time in the window for me to make a few signings. And
He might still buy his
Eze, well, the coach, I think the coach is a very good coach, and
I'll judge them after 5 games.
and for a surprise for the player Timber, I think he not play last season,
That's
and Bokuman they down on now, and they expect he get for do well like that, but he's an absolute demon, and I think he get
Where
for,
is he going to play though?
they play any side across the back line.
Yeah, but then
Usai it
but for
starts.
now, like, he's not starting right now. So
No, I mean, you're not get for start guys now, so yeah. I think that's it. Go put a knock on the nail for now.
No, give me your name. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, so waiting at you. Who that is surprise team
West Ham.
and you surprise player for?
West Ham.
You can you
Can't be right.
no, you're not for choose West Ham. No. Pick other team.
This man pick United, so
Liv- okay.
Liverpool.
And then for you. Okay, go on.
2 players.
Yes.
Nicolas Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Darwin Núñez.
Nunez, you think they get for convert this season?
And Musley for
I don't think Jackson will be that much of a surprise.
Really?
He scored 14 goals last season. Not to like he get that bad this season, but I miss it in this past month.
200 important goals.
For
Alright.
the first season, I think so.
I mean it. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for your time, for our time and
You're welcome.
and efforts and everything. Thank you to the listeners for tuning in, and we'll pick things up with the next episode. And also want to say thank you to Max Box for production and everything.
And quickly, guys, before we leave, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, not subscribe.
Yeah.
So don't forget to
Definitely.
subscribe to the channel and follow me on
To have
Half
space.
Space on socials.
Thank you.